What is up, guys? How are you all doing? And welcome back to another video on the channel. And today we have got some big news. It is now being confirmed that Jody Morris and Ed Brand, the assistant manager of Swindon, have parted company with the club and he's no longer at Swindon. So if you do enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. So yes, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video, Jody Morris has parted company with the club. It is surprising that he's done it now and not right at the end of the season. Yes, we've only got one game to go, but I'm actually surprised that he's left now, but instead of when the season's ended. It is very surprising. So when I done a video back a few weeks ago about the future of Jody Morris, some people were commenting, give him a chance to have a transfer window and all that. I was agreeing, so that's why I was thinking he was going to stay until like the end of the next transfer window or summer and see how he does then. But that surprised me a lot. This also does show us what a big mess Swindon are in at the moment. We can't keep a manager for longer than the season. We've already had 2 managers this season. Meanwhile, we are finishing 10th as it stands. And it is an absolute joke. We can't keep a manager longer than this season. We couldn't keep a manager longer than 5 months. It's got way out of hand now. Personally, in my opinion, I don't think it's anything to do with the management of the club. I do think it's the player recruitments. We do keep on going for young players like, for example, Jacob Wakelin. Pretty much most players that we've signed, I've never heard of in my life. So next season, I do reckon we're going to have to get a manager who does know what he's doing, who's actually had good experience. Jody Morris hasn't had that much experience. I think he's only managed to be an assistant manager of Frank Lampard at Chelsea. And what was the other one? Managing Chelsea under-18s, I think it was. So, yeah, not much experience. So hopefully the next manager we do appoint is someone people are actually going to like, someone people are going to know. But then if you do look at it in a different point of perspective, it is a good reason that we have got rid of him. At the time he's had with us, he's had 18 games altogether, and he's only got 4 wins with us, which was against Harrogate, Salford, Wimbledon and Bradford. It's not been good with us at all. I think at the time, if you compared, like, if you looked at the league table since he did join the club, I think we're like a point or 2 below Harrogate, who are in relegation right now. So yeah, the form Jody Morris had with us, it's not been good at all. So if you look at it that way, it is a good reason that he has gone. However, it is making fans wondering what the hell is going on at the club right now. We can't keep a manager for longer than a year. I can't even remember the last time a manager's stayed with the club longer than the season. It makes me wonder why these managers are leaving so early. And it's going to be very hard to find a good manager now, the way we've been playing, only getting 4 wins in 18. But whenever we do sign a new manager, I don't care who we are going to sign, as long as they have a style of play that fans are going to actually look forward to. Sign players who are actually going to get us out of League 2. Know what they're doing, because in my opinion, I don't think Jody Morris knew what he was doing at Swindon. 4th, actually know what the state the club is in financially, because I saw this thing, according to some sources, Jody Morris didn't even know the finances of the club. And finally, win games. That's the reason fans go to the games. They pay the money to go to the games and watch Swindon win. If we're not going to win any games, fans are going to not go. That's why the attendances have been dropping recently, and it's just going to get even worse if we're going to keep on losing games. So that's why we need a decent manager who's actually going to know what they're doing. So another thing that I want to mention, when we do get a new manager, I do hope that we do give him the time that he needs to sign his own players. Jody Morris, he only had like a few hours of the January transfer window to sign who he wants. I think he only signed like 3 or 4 people, and I don't think they've made that much of an impact except from McEachran. But yeah, when we do get a new manager, I do hope that we do have enough time in the transfer window. So guys, that is the end of another video. Just to let you guys know that Jody Morris is now no longer the manager of Swindon. Comment down below your thoughts. In my opinion, I think Swindon have got rid of the wrong person. I do think Jody Morris should have stayed and Sandro should have went. Some fans may agree with me, some fans might not. So put your opinions in the comments below. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That's all from me. See you in the next one. You know what to do. Chill.